Breaking news. On October 23rd, Bank of Canada cut its rate by 50 basis points, making it the first 50 basis point cut since the COVID-19 pandemic. In today's video, we'll talk about the Bank of Canada announcement and how it impacts your Abbotsford real estate market. Let's get into it. If this is your first time on our channel, please go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe button so we can keep bringing more Abbey market real estate news to you. At this recent rate announcement, the Bank of Canada Governor Tim McCallum broke down the key reasons for why they announced such a large announcement. And the first reason is consumer spending has gone down. In a healthy economy, there is a lot of retail and consumer spending. With the high interest rates, consumer spending has gone down. The second thing he noted was the September inflation data indicated that inflation had come down to 1.6%, lower than their 2% target. The third main reason is a weakening economy. Job layoff has remained modest, but new hiring has been weak, which has impacted young Canadians and newcomers. In simple words, the number of new workers has outpaced the jobs available. Let me tell you a story from the front lines. I have a client that operates a mechanic shop, and I met him a couple of weeks ago, and one of the things that he said to me is, Gary, I'm not hiring, but I'm surprised by the number of resumes I get dropped off to my mechanic shop. While I was visiting him, there were two people that had come to drop off a resume. The first looked like a student that had just graduated high school, and the second person was from the Lower Mainland looking for work. So the thing to keep in mind now is Bank of Canada really is cutting interest rates to stimulate the economy. This rate cut will impact two things. You'll have a lower interest payment on your credit card statement and on your monthly mortgage payment if you're on a variable rate. The Canadian banks have yet to announce if they are going to be lowering their variable rates. The current interest rates stand as they follow. At a 5-year fixed right now is ranging around 4.35%. And then for those folks that are not doing an insured mortgage, you can get a 3-year fixed rate around 4.69% and a 5-year mortgage around 4.59%. When I'm talking to first-time home buyers or clients that are renewing their mortgage, one of the things that I'm suggesting is go with a shorter term. If you want some security, maybe go with a 1 or 2 year fixed mortgage. Right now, I have 2 mortgages coming up for renewal, and I'm going to be going with a variable rate for the following reasons. As interest rates go down, I'm going to enjoy my mortgage monthly payments decreasing as a result. Here's my message to those first-time home buyers that were waiting on the sidelines, waiting for the Abbey real estate market to crash or waiting for prices to come down. If you were waiting for the best time to buy Abbey real estate at the lowest price point in the last 2 years, that time was from September of 2022 to December of 2022. That was the best time where we noticed the best deals for condos, townhomes, and detached homes. With interest rates going down now, folks, we are going to see a surge in pre-approvals and increased confidence in the market. For those folks that were looking to upgrade, we might see those folks re-entering the market next year. So coming back to the question, is this recent rate cut going to have a big impact on your Abbey real estate market? The answer is time will tell. So far, we've had 4 rate cuts. The first 3 were 25 basis points, which were very small and did not make that big of an impact. But there is more rate cuts that are expected. The next Bank of Canada announcement is on December 6th. Do you still have questions in relationship to how this news impacts your pre-approval or how you should proceed with buying your first home or upgrading? Feel free to book a meeting with me by clicking the link below. I'm Gary Dhindsa, and I'll see you next week.